This is Brother Ron, and welcome to We All Be News Radio and TV, the news-free Dixie for the 21st century.
You're Brother A.L.L, right? You go by the CREnshaw Cowboy?
The CREnshaw Cowboy.
All right.
Yes.
We all be his honor. We on the corner of CREnshaw. What is CREnshaw and
the 10 freeway.
CREnshaw and the 10 freeway.
Yeah.
With the one and only legendary CREnshaw Cowboy, Brother A.L, but the CREnshaw Cowboy, known worldwide, doing his thing, been out here for years, putting that work in, inspiring the masses, inspiring me to come back out here the next day to talk to him. So, Brother CREnshaw, how you doing, Brother Cowboy?
Hey, I'm great. I just want to flip my hat to the world and say that go into your creative mind. There you find abundance, peace of mind, prosperity, everything you'll find in your creative mind. If you are employed, your thoughts, emotions, and behavior is enslaved to someone else's idea. You can be robotized. Same token, you yourself are the masters of your thoughts, emotions, feelings, and behavior. If you get stressed out, you allow someone to push your button, angry, mad, sad. Again, you have become robotized. The creative mind is very, very powerful. It's a powerful force in the human being. Whatever you send to your conscious is going to send to your subconscious, and your subconscious is going to act on what your conscious told it to do. If you say, I'm so sick of these people, your subconscious is going to start acting and make you sick. One day you're going to wake up with thought, I'm sick. Why is that? Your subconscious unprogram you because you programmed it. I'm so sick of these people. It's going to program. Your subconscious is very powerful. And your creative ideas, write it down, put it on your refrigerator. And your conscious will take it into your subconscious. Even when you sleep, your subconscious will come in tune with your universal laws and principles. Universal laws and principles will put people, place, and things in your path to extract those million, billion, trillion, zillions out of your own creative mind. Go there. As I progress and grow, as I go through the motion, I'm letting people see me. They didn't see me at the top. They saw me at the bottom. And as I grew, they grew. It helps the creative mind, you going into your innermost depths, will also help the rich to become richer. It would turn an idiot into a genius. I had a while back read a okay, like if you confused about one word, you say, well, I don't know what that word means. You go to the dictionary. Most people will leave it at that. What about being in school? Put yourself in school. Take the dictionary, page per day, or a couple words per day. Every single day, study the whole dictionary. Everything in the dictionary is all over, inner, outer, universal, whatever. But then again, I had to put another sign up. If you want a normal life, don't do that. Don't read and study the whole dictionary. Look at me. I'm so smart, I'm stupid. I know so much, I know nothing. I mean, that's it. When a genius looks in the mirror, he sees an idiot. You know, and when an idiot looks in the mirror, he sees a genius. Just like same token, it takes 10 geniuses is debating on how to put in a light bulb. 10, we should put in it slow. Who's gonna go first? Should it be clockwise count? 10 geniuses. One idiot will push all of them aside and put in the light bulb. Vice versa, it takes 10 idiots. It's around some printed rhetoric. A book. They read it. They say, now who's gonna go first? How are we gonna read this? Who is whatever? One genius would push them aside. Get out the way. Consumption of printed rhetoric, Einstein, Sigmund Freud, theory of relativity, Sibuhi and Dugu, bonjour, bonsoir, ça va bien, very bien, monsieur, los fingeris cantan, Yeroban, adios, quiero todos para siempre, arigato, arigato y eso mean. 10 idiots say, what the fuck is he talking about? Well, you know, but the creative mind, you know, sometimes, a lot of situations, 3 inches from the bridge, upward from the bridge of the nose, 3 inches backwards to the center of the cranium is what you call the problem-solving creative side of the brain. We all have problems. We all have solutions to those problems. Those solutions are what you call creative ideas. And the richest place in the world, do you know where the richest place in the world?
Cemetery.
Right, the graveyard. People had all these ideas, but they didn't pursue them. And how I found out how to get rich by this apparatus here is go Home Depot, get a couple shovels, and dig up them ideas they didn't want. They took them to the grave. They didn't want them. Apparently, they didn't want them, so I'm gonna get them. Give me them ideas.
Yes, sir.
And you know, you always okay. Every day basically every day, almost every day, I write something down, you know, to help people, you know, with the creative ideas and creative inspiration. And okay. Oh yeah, I'll show you. This is how you really basically. I put up something right here. I'm gonna just show you how to get in touch. We stocked the largest selection of minis in Southern California, so you can I'm gonna show you how to basically get in touch with your creative mind, go into the innermost depths of your creative mind. And this propeller is hooked onto I haven't got it running yet, but it's hooked onto a little electricity and everything, turbo. But how you get in touch with your creative mind through the electricity and turbo? This little cord right here. No, don't do that. don't. That's too extreme. No, the best way to get in touch with your creative mind, like the glasses you have on, take a green marker and put the dollar signs in both lenses and go about a day. Everything you look at, your creative mind will be clicking. How can I make money? Everything you look at, you're going to think about how can money be made from it. Creative ideas. I mean, everything that you're wearing, living, driving, came out of somebody else's mind. Tell me, do their families have to work ever again in life? Their future generations. Right. Even safety pin all over the world. Any idea that you have, I mean, advanced idea, whatever, it could be placed all over the world. Go into your own creative mind. Don't teach your offsprings not to be, teach them to be independent thinkers. I mean, just like even the biblical things, go create your creative ideas. Go not where there's a path, go where there's no path. And a good example is that I'm from a small rural town. I'm following this little path. I wonder where this path go. You know, I'm following someone else's path. I'm following this path. Where do it go? And I happen to look up, and it's a hungry bear looking at me. So I made a path of my own.
Yes, sir.
So, I mean, just like, I mean, you know, the universal laws, the physics, economics, whatever. I mean, you know, just like people, you know, supply and demand. Supply and demand. Just like I'm from the small rural town, we got a pump, you pump in water, all of a sudden it's dry. How do you get water out of a dry pump? You have to put water in to get water out of it. Supply and demand. I mean, you know, even Wall Street was a creative idea to consolidate other creative ideas. I mean, people, you know, stressed out about the inflation, about the economy. As that ambulance is going by, my creative mind saying that, wow, you know, it don't have to take risks and, you know, whatever. Put a helicopter propeller on top of it, fly over all this stuff and get there quicker. Right. Yeah.
CREnshaw Cowboy, I didn't want to hold you up, but you got some advice for O.J. Simpson, who's about to get out of jail?
Well, O.J., you're gonna have to re-entering society. There is things that people still hold. They still have those issues. So, you know, you really have to walk that straight line. Really walk the straight line and re-enter society becoming productive again.
Yes, sir.
Don't hold no grudges or hard feelings. So if you're looking at the past, you can miss out on the blessings you got for the future.
Thanks so much, Brother Cowboy CREnshaw. You want to say anything else, or how can people get in touch with you if they want to support you or hear your
well, I'm going to open a website and I'll be whoever your friend is, I'll contact them when I get the phone and everything like that. But I want to see people. See, if people saw me, okay, like if I was already, I mean, I should have been a billionaire years and years ago. But regardless, I'm not looking at that. I started at the bottom. as I grow and get on top, I want people to understand. They will respect a person that knew what he'd been through. I've been out here, whether it rain, whatever. Raining, it's hot, raining real hard, and I'm out here still dancing in the rain, making people smile and stuff. And you know, and I mean, you know, people, hey, he's moonwalking like Michael. I said, no, I'm slipping on the concrete this way.
Yes, sir.
I'm trying to no, but I like to cheer people up because they have accumulated a lot of stress, you know, with the inflation, the economy, you know, rumors, the subliminality of Hollywood, and you know, when they see me, they give me thumbs up and a smile, and it makes me happy that they are not going home taking all that stress and abusing their families and stuff like that.
So thank you for being such a miracle worker. In the words of Duke Ellington, we love you madly. Keep on producing and pushing.
I will.
Yes,
I will. Okay. Okay, I'm just reading this a couple pages. Okay. Into the mind and heart of the CREnshaw Cowboy, exploring the inner depth of the creative mind. Lots of people have become overburdened with pursuing other people's ideas that they have forgotten their own creative minds. When personal obligations such as mortgages, sustaining family, gas prices, job, their attempts to accumulate monetary substance have caused major stress in their lives. They have looked at everywhere but within their own creative mind. 3 inches above the bridge of their nose, 3 inches past their forehead is an area which is known as the creative problem-solving area of the brain. We all have problems. We find solutions to those problems. Those are vital solutions of what you call creative ideas. Tap into and pursue. Capitalize from those ideas. Stop looking outside for financial support. The racetrack, the lottery, finding large sums of money, even plotting and planning to rob a bank. Now, why do you want to go robbing a bank when your own creative mind have more money in it than the bank?
Wow.
Yeah.
Genius.
So,
thank you so much.
You're welcome. You're welcome. You're
CREnshaw
welcome.
and intakes of CREnshaw in the Attn West.
Yes.
Where you can be found every day, 24/7.
24/7.
Rain or shine, earthquakes, whatever, natural disasters, acts of God, you will be here.
I'll be here. And I'm letting people know, regardless of what's going on, I'm here for them. I'm not going to let them down.
Yes, sir.
I'm not going to let them down, you know, because I'm going to be here. I know the stress you're going to be put through. So, you know, I'm here. I'm here for you.
Yes, sir. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Appreciate you.
All right.
Thank you so much, man.
All right.
Sharing your
All
gift
right.
with the world.